Hi and welcome back to my channel. It's Erica, in case you can't tell. Hey, I don't know why I do that. Why can't I be normal? Okay, so today's video is all about the October Crafty Meraki release. So I have here some of the release, not all of it, but we're gonna go through what I have. So first off, we have a couple of hot foil plates. So it's a Stellar Sparkle. My goodness, that was a tongue twister for me. So it's basically this pattern here. And then we also have mod stripes. So this one, I think I might actually put on the hot foil machine right away. Okay. Right, and then we also have some new EAPs actually, and some of these will have, I'll tell you what we're gonna do is we're gonna move some things around and keep things like so. So first off, we have some sentiments. So there is two new sentiments. One is called Gilded Holiday Greetings and one is called Gilded Greetings. So on the Gilded Greetings, you have thinking of you, just a note, congrats, happy, hello, happy birthday, thank you, grateful for you, and sending hugs. So they all basically look like that. So you can either stamp them, and it's a one and done stamp set. And the same with the coordinating die cuts. So you just stamp once and then you die cut once, or you can hot foil. Yes. So there's options there. And so the Gilded Holiday Greetings is much the same, but it's like warm winter wishes, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, seasons greetings, and merry and bright, etc., etc. So the same thing, one and done stamp set, coordinating die cuts, and hot foils. So that's pretty brilliant. I love that. And then when it comes to the EAPs, there is, I want to say there's 5 new sets. I don't have all of them here, but so Jingle Jewels is one of them. But this one also comes with a stamp set and another one and done and coordinating die cuts. So you just stamp once, die cut once, color many times, I think. Yeah, because I tend to color many times. So there is an EAP for this one. There's also one for the Evergreen Elegance, but again here, one and done stamp set and coordinating die cuts. So this is what it looks like. This is Lunan's coloring, and on the back here, I want to say this might be Beta coloring this, or Brenda. No, he actually says Brenda, yeah, and then Luna on there, yeah, so I was completely wrong. And then we have the actual sets that I have the EAPs for. So this one is called Blooming Noel, and there's 4 different colored images, and I have colored one of these, and let's have a quick little flick through. So there's this one, there's that one, there's this one, and that one. So it's me, Brenda, Beta, and Lunon have colored this one. Now with this one, as I mentioned with all the other ones, there is a stamp set, a one and done, and coordinating die cuts. So I'm really looking forward to actually coloring this again. But this is the one that I colored. I really am quite sort of like a flicky coloring person. So, and then we have some absolutely fantastic coloring by Lunon, and this is Beta, and this is Brenda. She does some fantastic no liner coloring. I mean, that's just spectacular. Whew, wow. And then the last set that I have is Festive Floral Wreath, and again there's 4 different colorings. And so there's the blue one, this is Lunan, this is me, this is Beta, and this is the absolutely amazing Brenda. Oh my goodness, now that lady can color. Whew. Right, so with this there's also a stamp set and a coordinating die, and I Ooh, I'm wondering if maybe I'll start with this one, because I really, really enjoyed coloring this one when I did the coloring for the EAP. But we'll see. We'll see. Things might take a turn. You never know. And then there is a free gift available if when you place an order. I don't know actually if there is like a minimum. I should probably have checked that before I started jibber-jabbering. But this one is actually a stamp set that I don't know if it coordinates with a previously released die cut. Let me go check. Okay, something I forgot to mention or show is this bling buddy. How pretty is that? Ooh. So it has 2 different ends. Oh, did I put the wrong one on now? Yeah, probably that did. So this is for picking up jewels, and this is, I don't really know to be honest, but I'm guessing you can actually hold things down while they dry, or you can use it for like if you're doing like little details for like with, what are those things called again, enamel accents or nouveau drops and things like that. So yeah, coolly. Oh, looking forward to trying that out. And then there is also a couple of new, well, actually there's 12 new colors, but I've got 2. So this one is like an emerald green, and then this one is a gold. And then these ones are actually old or previously released. They're called Magical Iris, and I'm really, really, really looking forward to playing with these, because I do love me some clear sparkles, because they just go with everything. And we're going to break into this packaging and open this up, because look at these. Ooh, they are so pretty. Ho, 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 ho. Okay, these might be my new favorites, and I haven't even put them on anything yet. But look how pretty. Right, we're going to actually start making a card now, and we're going to use the Blooming Noel set. And at first I thought, you know what, we're going to use somebody else's coloring, but then I thought, well, maybe I should use my one. And it just so happened that my coloring was the last page in the packet, and I actually prefer taking my pages from the back of the packet, because then it doesn't take the front off. I like keeping things neat and tidy, so I take them from the back rather than from the front. So we are going to put away the stamp set, because we don't actually need that. And then we're going to get my big bad boy, my Platinum 8.5, which is perfect for these one and done die cuts, because it's got the much bigger platform. And yeah, it makes things a little bit easier when you have these you know, big, either like the washi tapes from like Pink Fresh Studio, for instance, or, you know, some of these EAPs. You don't have to worry about anything like hanging off and not cutting properly. You can do everything in one go. It's such a time saver. It is a very, very heavy machine, I will say that, but I got such a great deal on it. It was a matter of, you know, replacing my Platinum 6 that just went and died on me. Very unhappy about that. Feel very betrayed and deserted. But here with the EAPs, when I cut these out, I thought I kind of want to change the foliage a little bit. So I decided to cut them down a little bit, and then we're going to bring them in together so that they kind of form a tighter foliage base for my flower. And then we're going to use a little bit of liquid glue. We're going to just make sure that everything sticks together so that it doesn't just flop about. And then we're going to make a card, you know, because, you know, well, that's the whole point of it, isn't it? So here, the only thing I did really was it's only like maybe half a centimeter difference on where I placed the leaves. So I've just kind of pulled them in a little bit tighter. But I feel like it made such a difference. So I might do this on more of them, or even like use maybe 2 of the foliage for a flower. So yeah, that is the flower done. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And it looks so, so good. I mean, you cannot tell that you haven't colored this yourself, really. So Yeah, and this is what it looks like on the back. Actually, relatively tidy. So we're going to put this aside now, and then we're going to do a little bit of foiling. Surprise, surprise. Yes. So I have my machine ready. It's actually been heating up to the side. We're going to use this green. So this is like a very Christmassy green. I nearly said foliage again because I've had that word on my tongue now for a bit. So very nice, deep emerald green foil. So I did cut out a little bit too much there, actually. I mean, the whole point of using these, the trimmers, is so that I won't use extra. Ugh, completely failed on this one, for sure. But, you know, I'll probably save that extra piece of foil for something else, and it will come in handy at some other point, I'm hoping. Anyway, so we're going to run this through the die cutting machine. This is just sped up ×2, actually, so it's not like crazy fast. Yeah, it's, once you have your hot foil machine ready, if it's hot, just leave it hot if you know that you have to make loads of backgrounds, because I do feel like the hotter the machine is, the better and more even your results are going to be. So here I'm just going to trim off the excess white, and then we're going to stick this onto a card base, and then we're just going to add that flower and a sentiment, and that is done. It honestly could not be simpler. I mean, this is what you need basically to get any of your like non-card making friends into card making. Give them this, because then they'll be like, hell, why are you saying this is so easy? Look at me go. Right? You know, and then you'll have a friend for life. You know, you'll be in the hole with somebody else. I'm kidding, but kind of not a little bit. But yeah, anyway, so this is going to be super simple. Merry Christmas. This, I want to say, is from the Festive Wreath set. Yes. Also just cut out. So these ones you can foil with like a laminator or a mink machine, but I decided to keep them black because I felt like there was a lot of foil and sort of like shimmer already on this. So, and I am really trying to not, you know, put everything in my craft room on every single card. I'm trying to be more simple and not over bling, although I must admit that I really wanted to add some black, like ebony, it's either ebony or onyx, sparkles to this one, but I thought, no, just step away, and I actually managed. It took some willpower, not gonna lie, it took some willpower, but that foiling made it easier to kind of say, you know what, actually, it's kind of nice and shimmery and sparkly. So, but maybe like I could have added some yellow sparkles in the middle of that flower perhaps. But yeah, honestly, super easy. You cannot go wrong with the EAPs, and that is it. If you want to shop at the new release, I will link everything down below with compensated affiliate links at no additional cost to you whatsoever. I also have a 10% discount code for you. I will list that down below in the description box as well, and you can see it on screen right now. So if you use this, you get 10% off, and if you use my affiliate link, I get a little commission from Crafty Meraki directly. Thank you so much if you choose to support me this way. I really appreciate it, and I will see you very soon again. Bye for now.